And we're live. Hey, everybody around the world. My name is Shawn.
It's me, John.
And this is Anthony.
Some of our friends are either busy with other hangouts or have not seen the movie, so we're just going to go on without them. We're here to do a spoilers chat, full spoilers, non-stop, fully unloaded spoilers of the Harry Potter prequel spinoff, Fantastic Beasts, and Where to Find Them. Spoilers.
Yay!
Spoilers. Graves is Grindelwald.
And fair warning to those who haven't seen the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, you might want to before watching this. But if you have seen the movie, you probably know what happens as we go through.
Put it this way. If you have not seen the movie, go away. You are not welcome here.
Yeah, don't. Why are you watching? Yeah.
Yes. You are not welcome here. However, if you have seen this movie, probably more times than probably I have.
Or if you just don't care for spoiler, just.
That too. Then you are welcome.
Movie three
But if you
times.
care about spoilers, go away. We do not want you here. But yeah, so Percival Graves is Gullet Grindelwald. What did we think about that?
That was surprising. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even think Grindelwald was going to be in this movie because they casted the role so late.
Johnny Depp's got his role.
Even though he looked fucking ridiculous with blonde hair.
Well, Johnny Depp, he's willing to do new things for movies. And he had blonde hair in the movie once.
Just put it this way. I'd rather see Depp in this than two more Pirates of the Caribbean movies. And that's counting on Stranger Tides.
And
But honestly, we should have seen that coming because Graves' hairstyle is pretty much the same as Grindelwald's. So we pretty much should have seen that coming from a mile away.
Yeah, we should have seen it. Yeah, I was not expecting it after hearing about it and then seeing the movie. And I just admit with Anthony, Depp does look a little ridiculous with blonde hair. But
Yes, he does.
Well, maybe in the sequels they'll fix it.
Yes, and the whole.
At the beginning of this movie is that they had the nerve to play at least a little hint of the Harry Potter music.
Yeah,
of course, I already know he's gonna do that. I already know he's gonna do that since it's gonna the same universe, duh.
But yeah, I heard that in the theater, like, sweet, and then they took it away. I was like,
I was like this the whole time.
I was gripping on my seat as soon as they played the thing. I'm like, yes. Then the movie played. The movie itself is fine. I don't love it. I thought I was going to, but it was a pretty good movie.
Okay, you guys remember all the problems that people have said about Unexpected Journey? How it's slow paced, there was a plot wasn't needed, etc., etc.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about this movie. Which
it was very slow paced. I will admit that some scenes in the movie it was slow paced.
And that whole subplot between Farrell and Miller, I really didn't think we needed this whole Obscurus character thing. Like, what would that add starting the series forward? Like, I don't understand. And spoilers, the Obscurus that they're hunting down, or that Farrell's hunting down, is apparently Ezra Miller.
Yes, Credus. They should have left that out the movie though, with the whole Credus thing.
And okay, you know how the other movies started out all fairy tale, whimsical, and eventually got darker? Yeah, to Warner Brothers. This is the start of a new franchise, essentially. But yet, no, we're going with the darker stuff automatic by having these kids, including Miller's character, in a orphanage or foster home, whatever, by an abusive woman.
Well, they wanted to keep the same as the eight.
Well, I think it's because it's the Harry Potter films. I think that most people who grew up with the Harry Potter franchise were probably like kids, So like the first two, they were younger. Now, since most Harry Potter fans now will watch this movie are adults, it makes sense for this movie to be a little bit dark, a little bit.
Yeah, but I didn't think it would go that dark out of the gate.
Have you read this?
And I like those. I like how the movie starts off. It starts off very very good. It was slow, but
We kind of get a backstory for Grindelwald where he pretty much takes out 5 wizards.
yeah. And Colin
The
Farrell-
creatures were cute. I will admit, I did like the creatures in this
I
film.
remember there was one creature at the end that you could swear looked like a relative of Buckbeak.
the creatures were amazing. I thought they looked very well, especially with the budget this movie had.
That's were superb. I will admit they were superb.
They're great.
What did we think of Eddie Redmayne? I think is his name.
Eddie,
That's the
after
commander.
seeing him, I'm gonna say this. I've seen him in a other movie from last year, but in here,
If it's the movie I think you're thinking of,
he is
just
freaking
ignore it. We don't need to acknowledge that movie.
He reminds me of a good version of Lex Luthor from BVS. That's who he reminds me of.
In this
Who?
movie, in this movie,
But yeah, okay. We're in this movie. We're in America now, so we have new words for everything. Nomad is the word that I forget that means supposed to mean
that's
ministry, which is a good thing. We're going back to England and UK for the next movie. I was like, when I read that, I was like, thank you. Let's go back to Muggle, ministry, all the words that I'm actually familiar with.
Yeah, I don't think America will work, is like a great setting for a Harry Potter related film.
That's what I'm saying. Let's just go back to the stuff that I'm familiar with, like Muggle and
Even though
ministry.
we're American, even though we're Americans, we want to go see the British stuff again.
Yes, take me
I
back to
think
the
America
But I want to hear bloody hell again.
is a great.
Give me all the British slangs like bloody hell and filthy mud blood. Anyways, what else I could say?
Okay, what did you guys think the way they were planning to execute Newt and that girl, where they basically rip out good memories, put it in this giant sieve, and then you basically are slid down into that thing. Now that is dark, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you-
Now thinking about that scene again, it was.
Never seen that done before in any of the Harry Potter movies. The worst we saw.
Yeah, that was.
The worst we ever saw was the Dementor's kiss. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Now to think about, yeah, it was, and
you go from you take that plus the abuse. This is one dark movie geared at children.
you know what's weird? You know what's really weird? Majority of my audience in the movie were kids. Majority of my audience were kids.
Wow.
Because it was a birthday party with all these like kindergarten, first grade, second graders want to go see this movie.
Well, maybe they're fans of Harry Potter.
Well, then they must have just recently caught up on them.
Yeah. I also did like the mole. My favorite creature in this film was actually the little mole.
You mean
This
the
guy.
He kept trying to take stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought he was funny.
Yeah, I like that. I liked him.
I like the briefcase that Newt has. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like when it's like the tent, the picnic or the camping tent from Goblet of Fire. On the outside, it looks normal, but when you walk in, it looks completely different. That I thought was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And you have all these weird creatures everywhere, all. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see more. See, it's not a bad movie, but I do have like some issues with it when it comes to and the editing. when News Commander was walking up to the lady, the editing was so choppy right there. I don't know if any guys caught that.
What do you mean?
I didn't catch
Like the beginning of like the first like 15, 20 minutes, he was walking up to the other lady and they was walking to each other. The editing was so choppy and quick.
I did not see that.
I saw that.
I was too busy getting caught up into the movie for me to even notice that.
Yes, if you watched Chris Stuckman's review, he pointed that out.
It does have an editing flaw, but it doesn't take away my enjoyment. I thought this movie was just as fun as the other Harry Potter movies. And
I actually put it below like majority of the others, but I will put it above Half-Blood Prince because that still is my least favorite Harry Potter film.
Wow. I see.
Yes, I put it Blood Prince, but I put it below with the others.
Was I surprised to see Ezra Miller in here from The Perks of Being a Wallflower?
I was a little when they cast him.
He was awesome.
He looked fucking ridiculous. Most people in this movie look ridiculous.
Well, you can't blame Miller. That was his character.
It's just,
A scared abused wizard. A scared abused kid.
He reminds me of Gohan a little bit.
Okay, apparently there's this plot point throughout the movie dealing with this Obscurus about how they never reached past the age of 10 because powers are unstable or something. Yet Miller's character survives till maybe 16. Did I miss something or somewhere?
Does that sound familiar to you?
No, I'm saying, did I miss an explanation somewhere?
Yeah, and explanation, the movie is 2 hours and 13 minutes long, so
yeah.
Of course, it's not like The Hobbit and Unexpected Journey. I'm not hating on that, but I want to see more fast-paced movie. And this movie is fast-paced, but it's also a little slow-paced in some ways.
Yeah, this movie, it's very like, yeah, I can kind of agree with you right there.
Well, this is the first of a new series, and they have to set everything up.
And it's the 9th film overall.
True.
Damn, Warner Bros. Damn. 9 great, badass movies.
Not many franchises make it to 9.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that means
James Bond, Star Trek.
As much as I do like the fact that it's 5 movies, I do have to say that they could let it be as a trilogy.
Thank you.
Yeah, let it be a trilogy. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when? And I don't mean to make another Hobbit comparison, but you remember when they announced they were going from 2 to 3 movies? People were saying, "Oh, this is cash grab. Oh, they're stretching too thin. Oh, they're trying to milk it for all it's worth." Well, I'm starting to have those feelings with this.
Yeah, in a way, I kind of do too. Now, since you mentioned that, I do.
Me, I do have that same issue, but I just for some reason I just roll with it. For some reason.
But it comes to prequels, they're very boring. They're very lightning won't strike twice.
Oh, there's no chance.
Like lightning won't strike twice. Like when it comes to prequels, like the Star Wars prequel, the Hobbit trilogy, what else?
Dumb and Dumber.
Just prequels in general, they aren't as great.
That movie up. That movie is the death for me.
What?
Dumb and Dumber.
When Harry met Lloyd. Oh, never speak of that movie. Never speak of When Harry Met Lloyd.
Put it this way: that is the only prequel I say that sucks.
Sorry. I like all the other characters, Colin Farrell, in here.
I thought he was okay as a villain.
Yeah, I thought he was fine too.
I think he was much better as Bullseye and in Minority Report as villains.
Minority Report, Bullseye? What?
Okay,
Bullseye, Daredevil
Minority
and
Report and Daredevil mixed.
Minority Report. Damn. Oh,
Oh, I was about to say.
I think it's in Minority Report and Daredevil mixed around.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Minority Report, he was better as a villain, and Daredevil, he was better. But here, he was fine. I didn't have a problem with his acting.
Yeah.
Some of the things he says is a little iffy for me.
Yeah, especially at the end where he's supposed to be an Auror, yet he's talking about rising up and enslaving humans or ruling over them. It's like, what Auror in the right mind would ever say that shit?
Yeah, I do agree with you there.
Yes. What else can I say? Did anybody like Jacob Kowalski? Because I thought he was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny too.
He was freaking hilarious.
I actually did.
He's basically the Ron Weasley of the Fantastic Beasts.
When they had to memory wipe him, I felt bad at that scene.
Yeah, he's like the Ron Weasley of the Fantastic Beasts series.
Well, with Harry Potter, we had 3 characters. This one we have 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't really do that triad thing anymore because now we have 4 characters.
I do. Anyone like?
Although I have read that Newt might not be the protagonist for all 5 movies.
That sounds familiar.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does to me.
If this movie is close to making $1 billion, I can sense it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it made
As like 500. Yes, 514 million. Yeah, it's gonna get to 1 billion by the end of the month.
Really do hope so, because that'll be the second movie in JK's Wizarding World to get that far.
Because I have a feeling it's gonna get to 1 billion. I have a feeling it will.
I like the Narlac played by Hellboy himself, Ron Perlman. With Narlac, he was a cool character.
Who was that?
Narlac, he's a goblin gangster who owns a speakeasy nightclub called the Blind Pig.
Oh, that was Ron Perlman.
Yeah, Ron Perlman's character, yes.
That was Hellboy.
Oh yeah, him.
And yeah, I have a theory. You know that picture that Newt has of Zoe Gravitz's character? How her last name is Strange? I have a feeling that she could be. I think she could be either Bellatrix's grandmother or great grandmother. I have a theory.
I've been thinking about that in my head too, that she could be the grandmother of Bellatrix. And I do like the other characters. Samantha Morton, who I also recognize, she plays Mary Lou Barbone. I think she's the sinister leader of something called the New Sailor Philanthropic Society.
Basically, she's against witchcraft. Basically,
yeah,
he's basically down with witchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I also like how they actually had JK Rowling to be involved with this film.
Yeah, she's
somebody.
She's actually the writer of this movie.
Yes,
she's also the writer.
Yes, there's someone who actually created the franchise. Actually, part of making this film. That was pretty great.
I did hear that Steve Kloves, the writer of most of the Harry Potter movies, came in and did a polish on the script to help Rowling out.
He's also the producer on this movie too.
That makes sense.
Alright. JK Rowling I like how she came in and wrote the script for this movie, and Steve Kloves wrote that. That's cool. And this was her screenwriting debut. So
Okay.
I can
tell me if this sounds a little familiar. Okay. The human race are totally against a group of people who have abilities. Does this sound familiar to anybody?
X-Men.
Yeah. Why don't you think Fantastic Beasts borrowed from X-Men?
I got that right because we've seen that before, and doing it here in this movie it kind of that made me realize, hey, I've seen this kind of plot before, and yeah, it was the first X-Men movie from 2000. I thought that was kind of strange.
Yeah, they
And
borrowed up like
how
a
did-
pop.
Go ahead.
I think Anthony was trying to say that it borrowed from a different movie.
I'm trying to say else. Yeah, I can kind of see the X-Men similarity.
But how does that impact going forward if this is supposed to be a prequel movie? It doesn't. Yeah. In Hogwarts, they're very protective of people knowing about the Wizarding World, but how does that impact forward? It doesn't.
Well, yeah, it doesn't. But it's like you said, it's only the first film, so they're basically saying the shit out.
Yeah, hopefully the sequels will be better. Hopefully two and 3 will be better.
And 4 and 5.
I will pay to go the other.
Make it a trilogy.
I wish they would, but you know they're gonna make more out of it.
He confirmed that she wanted it to be 5
Because
films.
you know,
JK
studios are just money. Because you already know, guys, studios are just money grabbing tours.
It's not the studio with this. JK Rowling, she confirmed that it would be 5 movies.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Well, maybe the 5th film. I don't know what the
read
5th film
that
could be.
this movie or this franchise will span 20 years. Then this movie will end in 1945.
That's
I
great.
think it's the year Voldemort's born. I think. I could be wrong.
Whatever you do, just don't show Voldemort in this. This is a new series. Don't show
I don't know.
Voldemort.
Yeah. I think they're probably gonna show Voldemort sometime
Probably as a little
soon,
child.
but
Oh, and apparently I've done some reading, and I know it's a little off topic, sort of, but I've done some reading, and apparently Voldemort is only born out of a love potion.
really.
Yeah. I never knew that.
How ironic.
And he hates humans.
Actually, I'm thinking, but let me look that up.
But the other characters was fine in here. Alison Soto as Queenie Goldstein. She's a younger sister and roommate of.
And she develops an immediate attraction to the muggle. I'm not going to say no match because it's a stupid word.
I rather say muggles than nomad because.
Thank you.
Yes,
At least
Muggle. Muggle for life.
sounds more made up, not 2 words smashed together.
Because when you
Muggle
put
for
nomad
life.
together, it sounds like nomad.
Sounds
Yeah.
like no movie, basically.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny about this movie?
Mm-hmm.
What?
That this movie is actually based on a textbook that Harry Potter read at Hogwarts.
Yeah, pretty much.
I find that so funny.
We didn't see the textbook in any of the Harry Potter movies.
Well, Anthony, did you know most of the Die Hard movies are based on other source material?
Like our favorite one, Sean.
That was based on a news article.
Oh, the first 3, I think.
No, the first three movies were based on 2 separate books, and then the 3rd movie was based on an original script intended for another movie.
And the 4th one was just an original story, I think.
No, 4 was a news article, and then Good Day to Die Hard was an original storyline.
No,
Which by the way sucked.
I like them,
I know, I'm just saying.
but
But yeah, going forward, since I'm pretty sure there's not really much left to spoil, really.
Yeah.
So shall we talk fan theories as well?
I mean,
It's good.
I know this is not going to happen, but I want to see Daniel Radcliffe make a cameo, not as Harry Potter, not
Well,
as Harry
obviously.
Potter does.
If anything, he'd probably just be like a younger version of James if he made a cameo. That's the only thing I can see him as like a younger version of James.
Yeah, it would be cool seeing Daniel Radcliffe to have a cameo as Harry's.
Well, I remember in early development they tried to see if they could get some of the Harry Potter actors to make cameos, at least.
It would have been cool.
Yeah, but I don't see how they worked it in though.
But
I mean, Radcliffe I can understand because he'd just be a younger version of James, because they did say that Harry looks so much like his father. So at least Radcliffe I can understand, being James Potter. But the other actors I don't know.
Yeah.
I really wish Tevye was in here. We could actually form a discussion.
Yeah, the other actors. All the other actors were fine. I love the special effects in here.
Oh, the effects were good. I like the effects.
The effects were nice.
This movie, I felt like I was going back to my childhood.
Especially when they play that iconic music as soon as they showed that Warner Bros. Logo.
Yeah, but then the music just died within 5 seconds and transitioned to something else. Like da 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 da, then something else. I was like,
something like that.
Yeah, it's like.
I just read that Albus Dumbledore will be appearing in future installments with the younger actor.
I have a feeling that.
Yes, I have heard that.
I think Dumbledore might be the new main protagonist going forward. Which is fine with me if that's what they want to do. But I wonder though. If this takes place after the flashback scene from Deathly Hallows Part 1, where they showed the young Grindelwald getting the Elder Wand. So I wonder if this takes place after that flashback.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So, my guess, who can they get to play Albus Dumbledore, a younger actor?
Well, I've read there's possibilities of either Ewan McGregor or Tom Hiddleston.
Ewan McGregor, I can see that.
I can see Ewan McGregor too.
Tom Hiddleston.
He's already Obi-Wan.
Tom Hiddleston, I'm very 50-50 on it.
Tom Hiddleston, no.
Yeah, I can't see Hiddleston as an Obi-Wan character. I couldn't. Or not Obi-Wan, but Dumbledore. Why did I say Obi-Wan? Probably thinking of McGregor, I guess.
He's freaking awesome as Obi-Wan, so seeing him in this franchise, yeah.
I mean, I could probably see McGregor, but I don't know.
Yeah. But whoever they cast as a younger Dumbledore, I'm gonna be supportive. And can't wait to see the sequel in 2018, followed by the third one in 2020, and the other two. And Johnny Depp would be better in here than in the other Pirates movies.
And I wonder if they'll change the subtitles and say Fantastic Beast and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, instead of calling it Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 2 and Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah, you get the point, Josh.
Yeah, no numbers, no number.
Just have a subtitle like the other movies.
Yeah.
Fantastic Beast and whatever.
Yeah,
Well, there you go, Warner Brothers. There's the title for your second movie. Fantastic Beasts and whatever.
Yep.
But anyway, what more can we say?
I don't know. Okay, let me ask you this. If you were to rank all 9 movies, how would you rank them?
Okay. Deathly Hallows Part 2, Prisoner of Azkaban, Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Order of the Phoenix, Deathly Hallows Part... No. Goblet of Fire, Deathly Hallows Part 1, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and Half-Blood Prince.
Josh, how would you rank them?
Okay, I'm gonna like stick to my original ranking when I did my ranking of this franchise. Okay.
But then you got to fit Fantastic Beasts in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna fit it. Just let me find I wrote it the ranking down, and as I was watching this movie, this was a total class. I enjoyed the movie. I do notice the editing gets you, but it's all right. And Warner Brothers, Warner Brothers, don't ruin my childhood. Don't fuck up my childhood with these next 3 movies.
I'm pretty sure.
Even though you are the studio, even though you're a member of the Motion Picture Association of America, I just looked that shit up. It's true. The NCAA. So you basically, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, where did I put them? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
What?
What Josh was saying.
Okay. At number 9, we will put Chamber of Secrets there.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8, Deathly Hallows Part 1. Number 6, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, number 9, Chamber of Secrets. Number 8, Deathly Hallows Part 1. Number 7, Fantastic Beasts.
6.
Number 6, Deathly Hallows Part 2. Number 5, Half-Blood Prince. Number 4, Order of the Phoenix. Number 3, Sorcerer's Stone. Number 2, Goblet of Fire. And number 1 is Prisoner of Azkaban.
See, so you put Deathly Hallows Part 2 at number 6?
Yeah, at least, yes. I still enjoy it. I think it has the same impact as Return of the King. So yeah, at least it's on the list. I don't hate any of these movies. Never have, and I never will. That's how much I'm a Harry Potter fan for life. So Shawn, did you do your ranking?
All right, let's see. Number 9, it would be Fantastic Beasts. Number 8 would be Deathly Hallows Part 1. Number 7 would be probably, I want to say Order of Phoenix, probably. Number 6 would be probably Goblet of Fire, I think. I don't know. 5 would be Half-Blood Prince. 4 would be Chamber of Secrets. 3 would be Sorcerer's Stone. 2 would be Prisoner of Azkaban. And then number 1 would be Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Good list. Both of you got a good list.
Great. I put Prisoner of Azkaban as my number 1.
Yeah, that's my second favorite, and of course, Deathly Hallows Part 2 is my favorite, and Half-Blood Prince is my least favorite. But anyways, we will agree on this. All the Harry Potter movies, including Fantastic Beasts, are good.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's not one in the franchise that suck yet.
And there better
Yet.
there better not be. There better not be. But you know, JK Rowling at the helm, this franchise is in good hands.
Document said this is the ninth movie in the Harry Potter franchise, and they're all good. They're still good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you came off of 8 great movies just to go into a ninth one. And I didn't think they would get that far.
Yes.
So yeah, how would we all rate this movie?
A B. B for Beast. B for Beast.
I'd give it at least a B.
Nice going, cat. God damn it. It's too funny.
Where's my JD or SA? My Dr. Drake or SA with an A plus.
I mean, like I said, it's got a couple facing problems. A subplot.
You're too kind, Josh. You're too kind.
I mean, it's got.
Hey, it's my time. I'm sorry.
Problem.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Subplot's not really at all needed. It's still a fun movie, though.
It's fun. It was just fine. I would like watch it I will buy it on. Will I buy it on Blu-ray? Yes, I will. But it'll be one of those films where I watch it once on Blu-ray. But when I marathon the other Harry Potter films, I watch it.
Yeah, once they release all 5 movies, trying to do a giant 13-movie marathon or 14-movie
long.
That reminds you that basically is familiar because you trying to marathon 6 movies extended editions, that'd be 20 hours.
Yeah, imagine how this would be.
It's also like marathoning all 13 Star Trek films or marathoning all the James Bond films.
Hey, if I were to marathon James Bond, I would start with Daniel Craig, and I'm gonna start with my favorite one in his series, the Casino Royale.
My favorite one is it's a tie between Casino Royale and GoldenEye is my favorite James Bond, but whatever.
But yeah, even though I'm too kind, hey, it's me. This
You're too kind when it comes to your grade, Josh.
It's my childhood.
Okay, don't let the nostalgia fool you.
Hey, I can't.
Nostalgia so many times with you, Josh.
Anyway, we're getting off topic.
But yeah.
Off topic we are getting.
But yeah. Stop. Fantastic Beasts, where to find them. Do not watch the spoiler podcast if you ain't seen the movie. Go watch this movie.
But if you don't care for spoilers, like you could whatever.
Go see this movie. Let's get this movie up to $1 billion by the end of December.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, I'm a little funny, happy right now.
Yeah,
we can see that. Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, so we were hoping for a big group. Sadly, we didn't get one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll do another hangout soon, probably when we've all seen Rogue One coming this month. Which,
yeah.
As a Star Wars fan, I'll give it a chance. And if I don't like it, then at least I tried.
We won't hate you. At least you.
I'll give it that. So,
we will.
Where will people find you guys?
Oh, you can find me on YouTube, Anthony Jenkins, Twitter, AJMac2000, Instagram, Gemini Movie Guy, Facebook, my name, of course, Anthony Jenkins, Snapchat, Anthony _draws or Ant_draws, whatever works. Just find me. Yeah, just find me. Anthony Jenkins, YouTube, yeah.
You can find me exactly on my channel, Future Filmmaker 39480. I'm also available on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, Letterboxd, the Nerd Pack, Killer Flicks, and my very own group, the YouTube Friends Group, which Anthony is on the administrator.
Anthony, what?
You're one of the administrators on my group I made on Facebook.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You can find me on YouTube, Bitter7591. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, and Google accounts are on there. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll hopefully see you guys for our real fun video hosted by our good friend Parker, and hopefully we have a good, huge group of Star Wars fans for you on that chat.
And then next time,
Oh, yeah.
enjoy and stay tuned for my trailer reaction for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yes.
And that trailer was awesome.
May the force be with you. This is more like Star Trek, but still.
You're gonna upset a lot of nerds, Sean. You're gonna piss off a lot of nerds.
I do not care.
Live long and prosper.
Well then, use the Force, Harry. Quoted by Gandalf.
Why do I keep doing?
That's a half-ass Vulcan sign, Josh. That's half-ass.
I'm trying. Okay.
Dude, it's like this. Dude.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Live long.
Yeah, yours kind of half-ass.
Bye.
At least I tried.
Live long and prosper. See you guys later.
May the force be with you.